Hey everybody, Dan the Lobster Man here from Lobstergram. And today I'm going to show you how to prepare one of our best sellers at lobstergram.com, and that's butter poached lobster tails. And I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch, and it's so easy, it's so wonderful, you're going to love it. You're going to need one whole stick of butter, and I'm going to recommend unsalted. A small onion peeled and chopped. 1 stalk of celery chopped, 1 small carrot peeled and chopped, a shallot peeled and chopped, 2 cloves of crushed garlic, 1 cup of slightly sweet wine, I like a Chardonnay, 1 cup low sodium chicken stock, a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, and of course you're going to need your 4 6 to 7 ounce lobster tails. So first of all, we've poached our lobster tails, and now we've got some butter heated up here, and not too hot. So we've got our onions right here that we have that were chopped up. Not too fine, but fairly fine. We're gonna put them in there. We got some carrots as well. Just makes it a beautiful color. A little garlic, because everything's better with garlic. Some shallots. Oh, boy, this smells so good. I wish you guys could be here. And then finally some celery. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to get it all nice and coated in the butter sauce we have here. Mix it all around so it's all evenly distributed throughout the pan. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let it simmer. And then what I'm going to show you next, I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways I have found to take lobster tails out of the shell. Okay, so now we have our lobster tails, which we've poached. We poached them for 2 minutes. We don't want to cook them all the way because we're going to finish cooking them off in this mixture, and that's what's going to make the butter poached lobster tails so wonderful. So first what we've done is you cut the tails, and I've done a couple here, right down the middle, and you want to have your handy dandy Lobstergram shears, or any good scissors are going to work, right? Make sure they're serrated. So cut right down the middle. Be careful, don't cut yourself. So you want to cut it right down here. Then just push down on the tail, just like that. And that's going to help open it up. Then you're going to put your finger right in between the meat and the shell. And then you're going to do that on the other side. And just gently pull it out on both sides, just like that. Then you want to gently lift it out, pull it a little bit at the end, and there you go. Now you've got one solid piece of lobster meat. And you can see right here, it's still a little raw. That's what you want. You don't want this to be all cooked as if yet. If you see any of the green stuff or the black stuff on there, just remove it, rinse it off. You got your tails now, and you can see sometimes tails are different colors, all right? Don't be alarmed. It's just the way lobsters are, you know, that's just typical. So next we have this simmering for 10 minutes, and now we're going to add in our Chardonnay, because I like Chardonnay. If you like something else, go for it. So we're going to add that first. We're going to put the heat up just a little bit, mix it around, let that simmer for a little bit, and now what we're going to do after we added the wine, we're going to put in our stock. All right, and then we're going to crank that up. We're going to let this reduce for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to come back. Now we're back. Our mixture is reduced in half. And now what we're going to do is we're going to strain all the solids out. I've got a strainer here. We're going to put it in a bowl, and we're going to just put it all in there just like that. Real simple. Get all that stuff in there. And then what I want to do is I want to just get all the juices, mash out as much as I can, because this is all great flavor. So we're going to just put that off to the side. Now we're going to put our pan back on, and we're going to put it on to medium, and we're going to pour back our butter poaching liquid. Next we're going to add our tails. So now we don't want to overcook the tails, right? There's nothing worse than overcooked tails. It's rubbery. So we're going to do it for about 2 minutes, okay? So we're going to let this heat up a little bit. It's at a good temperature. And we're going to put them in there. I'm going to let them cook for about a minute, minute and a half on one side, And then I'm gonna flip them over on the other side, and then you're gonna just be amazed. Okay, the tails are done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take them out here because we do not want to overcook our tails. Then we're gonna add the remaining butter. Just pour it right in there. Then a little bit of some fresh squeezed lemon. Put a little salt in there. Just a little cayenne pepper. I don't like a lot. Don't want to ruin that lobster flavor that we worked so hard to do. So you can see how reduced that is. We're going to turn it off. And we're just going to pour that over. And these will be the butter poached lobster tails of your dreams. Wow. I hope that you're going to love this as much as I do. Bon appetit.